What's going on, everybody? My name is Tyler and you are watching the very first Castletown Collectibles video. I wanted to talk to you about a few things today, but first let me introduce myself. I've been collecting Funko Pops for about a year now, and my collection is at just over 256 to be exact. My collection's valued at just under $3,500, but that's only after 1 year. Before Funko Pops, I was collecting Disney pins, but I haven't been to Disney World in quite some time. I used to go once a year and we would hunt through the parks to get our favorite pins. But since we haven't been in a while, that kind of fell off. During that time, I also collected the magic bands. The first magic band I got that kind of kicked off the hunting frenzy was this Star Wars limited edition one. And I was so excited. They only had 2 left. I grabbed one as quick as I could. This is just the box. The actual magic band is over there off camera. I'll definitely show you guys that collection someday. I have to kind of make it a little more organized and display them a lot nicer than they are now. Our pins are actually up on the wall down the hallway. So anyway, the purpose of this video is to introduce you to the channel Castletown Collectibles. Basically, I just wanted to bring together as a whole what I'm going to do on this channel, my website and Instagram and all that fun stuff. While I do love every single pop that's in my collection, I figured it might be time to downsize. I am running out of room. I created like this website so I could start selling them, but then it kind of evolved and one thing led to another, and I came up with my grand plan, which I'll tell you about in just a minute. First and foremost, Castletown will be a place where you can buy, sell, and trade your pops, but the thing I'm kind of banking on the most is what I like to call find a figure. As most of you probably agree with, it's not necessarily about the destination, it's about the journey. That being said, it's not necessarily about finding the pop you want and getting it and having it in your hands. It's more about going out and going to GameStop, to Target, to Walmart, to ThinkGeek, to all these other stores and looking for that one pop. I can't tell you how many times I've spent an entire day just bouncing from store to store to store to store to store to store to store just to look for that one pop and not necessarily find it and say, okay, I'll try again tomorrow. But not everyone can do that. Not everyone has that availability to go to each of one of those stores. Or maybe the pop you want is on the other side of the country. That's where I come in. I figured I could do this find a figure service so people can request a pop that they want but can't go out and look for themselves. You request the pop, I will look for it. It's that simple. Don't be afraid to get on there and request a pop. You can do so at castletown's.store right now. The website is a work in progress. Kind of avoid the ugly bits. In addition to stuff like that, you'll see mystery box openings, pop features. We'll do booth tours of conventions we go to, all that other fun stuff. Although I do have a focus on Funko Pops, I'm not limited to Funko Pops. I do like the Marvel Legends figures and a bunch of other like collectible toys. Just the other day, I got an original sealed Rubik's Cube. Be on the lookout for content just like that too. Be sure to subscribe, hit that little bell just so you get those notifications so you don't miss a video. The next video should be up in about 1 or 2 weeks. I'm not really sure. I am waiting for something to come through the mail, but once it does, I will get that video up to you guys as fast as possible. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Please make sure that bell is clicked so you won't miss it. And for the first time ever, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then.